Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Hello there. Thank you. Thanks to you, Toza's forces departed. I'm sure they went to their fortress. Doza. Sometimes I say Toza, sometimes I say Doza. I don't get it, but Doza said the royalty was massacred. I'm alive because Mycin took me and the queen out of the country. I wouldn't be alive if he hadn't. We got the Knight Lance. This is an item. It's a lance meant for specifically killing horseback units. Why don't we give that one to Gray? So that way Gray can actually... Because I feel like Lucas, or if we gave it to Forsyth, they wouldn't be able to catch up to any horse units running away. Gray could handle that. So I'll let him have it. If Antez was alive, Doza would not have taken over and the royal children would be dead. Antez, you say? You are Mycin's grandkids, but he doesn't know it. Then the rumor is true. That's impossible. I don't know what that guy's saying, but I think I know what he's hinting towards. And what do you know? It's Mycin from the beginning of the game. I see. Greatfather, you're here? Now, follow the path that you believe in and release the cursed fate of Valentia. This is the fate of you and the redhead girl that will come here soon. That is your given fate. Save Sophia. And then it says some stuff. Game saved. Continue playing. Why, yes. Chapter 2. I'll be leaving, sir. Celica, you're going? The road to Miller's shrine is long. Sophia is in ruins and no one will aid you. Pirates of geese or monsters will attack. Warrior, priest, or not, it will be hard. But sir, the land has been barren for 3 years, and people are starving and have been coming here for help. What happened to Milla? You know why Lord Mycin sent you here for me to raise? You're the last of royal blood, the last hope of the people. Be careful. So, all of a sudden, we are Celica, a completely different character you'll recognize from the cover of the game, and we're over here in different territory of Sophia. We're still in Sophia, though. That is all. Let Milla protect you. So, we need to head out. In order to head out, we have to talk to May here. Boy, you're still a kid, only knowing a fire spell. Lady Celica, I can use thunder. Count on me. So with that, May has joined us. Hello, boy, or Bowie. Lady Celica, just you ladies. I'll go with you, so don't worry. And Bowie is coming with us. We can leave without taking this character, but why would we? This here is Jenny. If Lady Celica is going, then so will I. I can heal small wounds with my spell. So Jenny is with us. So we have our small starting team now of Celica, May, Bowie, and Jenny. Since we are in a royal, very religious part of Sophia, all of us are magic users. We have Jenny, who's a healer. We have Bowie, who, as May said, uses a fire spell, and May uses a fire and a thunder spell. Celica uses both a fire spell as well as a sword, making her the first kind of character to do this sort of thing. Anyway, I don't know what any of these do, so, again, we're just going to go ahead and look over Celica's stats, and we're going to give it to her, because this is another instance of this going on, and it looks like it increased. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Okay, 9466. Using this, it goes to 9466. Okay, so that increases speed. I'm not too worried about that. So, instead, let's go ahead and use this one again. I don't remember what this one was, but I don't know. Jenny could use stat increases, I guess. Let's see what it is. 7125. We use it, and now she has... Oh, that's power. That's completely useless because Jenny doesn't attack. Whoops. Enter the graveyard. Why, yes. And going in here, we actually get an enemy encounter. And we have zombies here in the graveyard. And I'm sure a lot of you will recognize this track in particular from Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, that is. I actually like this track a lot, maybe even more than the theme when you're playing as on, but I do like the soundtrack of this game overall. It has a lot of varying tracks, and a lot of different tracks for different instances in the game. Now, every Fire Emblem game has its lord. In the last game it was very much Marth, but this is the first instance of eventually many in the series where we could have multiple main lords. In this case, we have both Alm and Celica. Now, May can use Thunder Magic, which essentially works like a bow, where it can be used from a further distance, and I think it's a bit stronger. But to make up for it, it uses 2 HP instead of just 1. I do like that system because it encourages learning more spells over time instead of just relying on how much you have left of a certain kind. Now, Jenny, I don't think... Okay, Jenny has Drain. I don't know why I didn't remember her having Drain, but she's just like Silk in that sense, I suppose. Bowie is kind of insignificant in my eyes. I don't really care for him much. I mean, he just has a fire spell. Maybe his growth rates are good, like his level ups, but I don't know, he's just kind of weak at the start. I suppose I could focus on leveling him up a bunch, like how I did for Cliff or Tobin at the beginning of their playthroughs, but they actually got a class change. That's why I had to level them up, not just to make them a little better, make them as good as the other ones. It was so they could be their own character, so they could get their own class. With Bowie here, he's just kind of a weak version of the other characters that maybe will be better later on. How should I know? I will say, I do notice the animations they have for Celica specifically, with her hair and her cape going up and down as she's jumping across. That's a nice detail. I do think that was because she was the main character, and they wanted to have a bit more emphasis on... or they wanted to put a bit more work into her animations overall. As you can see, the zombie's accuracy is not great. I mean, look at that. That is almost as bad as the person who killed Clive. Whoops, too soon. That accuracy isn't actually terrible compared to the other guys. Oh, and you got a crit for no reason. Alright, good job, Bowie. Maybe, just maybe I underestimated you. But we complete that a little bit. Let's go ahead and move into, Nowhere. What a lovely town. Hello there. They say there's a sword in the Sea Shrine with the great power, but hard to get. Don't even think of going to the Sea Shrine. That's home of the Dragon Zombie. He'll eat you up. What an intimidating name, Dragon Zombie. Saber here. Shut up and go away. I'm trying to drink. You'll never make it across the ocean. You look unemployed. Would you protect us, sir? You give me a job? It'll be interesting. Okay, let's go together. So with that, Saber joins our ranks. Hello there. If you want to head for Valentia, get on that ship. I've heard of pirates out at sea. Their boss is Daha. Very unmerciful. A guy went out for revenge for his family. Probably died. Well, that's unfortunate.